Hi Virgos, Trishna here. Welcome to your June 2019 reading. What I'm feeling for you is leading up into June. I feel like you've been in a really positive place. You've been really happy. There's some kind of opportunity that you've been pursuing that has you excited. You're happy about the possibilities, just thinking about them, ready to work on it, and just overall just in a really positive, happy place. And I feel like in June there will be some of that. I do feel like there's going to be a disappointment that happens maybe in the middle of the month that is around this opportunity. But I also feel like you're not going to allow yourself to get too affected by the disappointment. And instead, you will allow yourself to see the possibility in it, see the opportunity in the disappointment. And in doing that, you'll be able to skyrocket your success to even greater potentials than it could have been if there wasn't this disappointment to begin with. So let me try to give you an example to kind of ground this conversation. So maybe you are starting a new business and you create a Facebook ad and or you create a Facebook ad and you have a few other posts, on your business page, let's say. And so you launch this Facebook ad thinking, this is going to be really great. I'm going to get so much engagement. I feel like I have everything right. And then you launch it, but then it falls flat. You don't really get the kind of engagement that you're expecting. You don't really get as many likes, you don't really get any comments, you don't really get any client prospecting calls. Something falls flat. And so that can be really disappointing because you thought you had everything right, you're really excited, you're expecting a certain kind of result, and then it doesn't happen. So then that's a disappointment. Now you could stay in that disappointment and then not really ever go anywhere, or what the month's challenge for you and guidance for you both, you could take that disappointment, maybe sit in it for a little bit, right? It's an emotional situation. You kind of need to take it in, but then allow yourself to see the opportunity in that. So maybe in that disappointment, you feel it, and then all of a sudden you think, in your disappointment, you think like, oh, I thought I was really good at writing copy, and then it turns out I'm not. Or I thought that I knew exactly when to post this ad for optimal results, and I guess I was wrong. Or I thought I really had the right product that people would want, but I guess nobody wants it. Like, those are the disappointing thoughts. But then give yourself some time to think about that, but then allow yourself to see the opportunity in it. Maybe you'll notice that in your other posts, people engage with a certain kind of product that you've mentioned in the other post, or maybe they like a certain kind of style that you were writing in the other posts. Once you notice that, there's going to be some kind of opportunity, some kind of key that you'll be able to leverage. Once you notice like, oh, they like this style, this is where I get the engagements from, or they like this kind of product, this is what they like. Once you do that, you can maximize that. You can now focus your ads on that, focus your business on that. It will give you so much more clarity than you ever had before, and that's why you can now take the business, for this example that we're using, to a whole new level. Because before you were just like in a general space, like maybe they like this, maybe they like that. If you had some success, maybe it wouldn't be the right thing that really draws people in. It'd be like a good enough thing. But now that you have had this disappointment and you're seeing, okay, they didn't respond to what I thought they would respond to, what I thought that they'd want. They're responding to this other thing and they're responding really well. I can give them more of that. And then now that you know what they want, now that you have the clarity, you're going to draw in significantly more people because now you know what they're resonating with. So there's an opportunity in that disappointment. So that's really what I'm getting for you is things are going really well right now and they're going to continue to go well. You're going to have a disappointment, but use that as an opportunity to take yourself to a whole new level, to cater to your audience better if this is a business, to really just up level the opportunity that you have right now. The opportunity that you have right now is good, but you could take it to whole new heights. So just keep that in mind throughout the month and try to stay on the positive side and try to take the lesson from it and see the opportunity. So I hope this was helpful. Thank you so much for watching. I hope I earned your like and your subscribe. If there's anything you'd like to share with me, please leave a comment below. I love to hear from you. And I will see you in my next video.